Rom is the answer. No Tom Kench, thank
Okay,
God.
no Kinch. It didn't get banned, but it didn't get picked. And neither did Zoe.
I
A little bit more. Patrick now may be in some trouble. Emperor's Divide comes down. MLXG also going to be swooping in. It's 2 versus 2. One more stack will make a stun onto Patrick. The damage comes through. The soldiers are there. GA not going to the damage. And Levi turns it around, but 957 will now swoop in. Meganar into the wall. A double kill for him. As Krog gets himself stunned up. Mako with the defense to provide the shield. A triple kill for 957.
Oh, what a start now here. That's not how it works.
They just have to pop the heal.
They gotta try something, man.
They're like, hey, we're gonna die. Okay, there you go. Root gets away. Bullet time comes out. Uzi gonna be eating a lot of damage from that one. Stands in it, but not quite dead just yet. Make it rain. Not quite. No.
That was the one thing, though.
Oh, again! He's able to find the damage. Almost Uzi goes down. The Comet strikes him.
Top lane.
Double kill bottom side. Shut down in the top lane. And just like that, Fischio, I was going to say it's evened up, and now GA makes it uneven once more.
I flash Zenith Blade, and then execute. They want a more kill!
Oh, they've got their buddy down here now. It's Levi coming in to make the play, but there comes your Zenith Blade. Uzi's going to eat the entire bullet time again. His name's Uzi. You'd think he'd know how to respect the bullets.
It's working bot
Now,
lane.
going into All-Stars, Southeast Asia would be one of the teams you would have to watch out for because they're so good at this crazy style. Now, China looking to mount their counterattack. They've swooped in with 3. They're able to take down Dantis. Kraw's going to be jumped on next, trying to get away. No mana, no way out. It's just a matter of time. Levi goes back to take down the turret and now look to make his great escape, but make already their glacial fissure to stop the escape route, make Levi walk up and into Uzi's waiting on Jisoo.
Oh, that by the way.
Goes in. MLXG coming in to help out with this one. Jisoo immediately bailing away from that, but there comes your Sejuani. Ulti slammed up into the wall in 957 with number 5.
Yeah. It still counts.
Internal pressure in this top side. Lots of bodies
they're
from both sides. Dante's going to be caught out. Walks way too far forward. He goes in too soon. Levi coming in over the wall, seeing what he can do. But Uzi's already got the kill. 957 coming in. Meganar finds the damage onto Levi as the Chinese squad mops up.
They were supposed to go in and surprise the OPL team, but they could be in the river and keep fighting.
Jisoo, 1 versus 1 against Uzi. Needs one more auto attack to do it. Exhaust nearly enough to save him, but not quite. Now Mako into the 1v1. MLXG will swoop in, punish Jisoo for the over-aggression. The stun into the bot, and he's out.
He did stop the Rift Hill while also killing Uzi. I call 100% worth it right there for Jisoo.
You put the worth in all, chat? You put the worth in all, chat?
You do.
Oh, stun.
Aftershock damage.
Aftershock. Levi comes in, doesn't hit the spear, but he's got the slow. Glacial Augment, keeping him there. Kraw with more CC. Levi's got the kill.
That's how it works. Actually, let's see bot lane first.
Creating space and setting up the plays. Jisoo getting a lot of damage here. Nice interrupt on the Rise ultimate, as now they should be able to find 2. There's number 1. The second will follow. The stun into the damage. The double kill for 957.
That was basically perfect from MLXG. The moment. No one is getting caught out.
All right. Does Dantis fire off the bullet time? Does he get a big play? There you go.
Oh, that's a big one.
Damage onto the Chinese squad, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Kraw, the target as first. Now Levi in there. He's gone. They're all gone. Dantis the last man standing. They tried so hard to Fischio. Uzi now going in yet again. Stunned down onto Patrick, who's been having a rough game so far. It's only going to get rougher. 0-3 now into the base they go. Stuns into the wall. 957. The hero of the day here so far, 9-1 and 5 on the Nara, double kill for Uzi. Kraw trying to get himself out as Levi will buy some time. Uzi with the triple. Levi going to be caught out by the Winter's Bite. The Glacial Fissure will find him at just the very end. The turret goes down, the team goes with it, and the Chinese team with a quadra kill for their AD carry makes that push.
MLXG starts the fight, 957 follows up. Perfect Nara play from him, and they're going straight for that Nexus.
This game, we were talking about how close it was, how much it didn't look like the first couple of games, and now 24 minutes in, they're on the Nexus. The game's over.
They want more kills. Patrick, by the way.
Okay, Patrick trying to hold on, but the Nexus goes down, and just like that, GG for the Chinese roster.
And what we saw here is obviously a Chinese team who's been boot camping, been practicing together to get ready for this tournament here. After laning phase, when kind of the solo queue parts ended, they're like, okay, how do we play as a team here? Group up, don't get caught out by like a random Leona engage or something. Go top lane, 2 kills, Baron, 1 team fight in mid, game is over. So we just saw basically a team playing coordinated and together against a team who's, of course, trying to just play more of this like individual style.
The crazy, chaotic style.
All right, counter in the Thresh. When you blind pick it, you got to pick one of those two if you're really looking to kind of neutralize that lane.
Zareen, these guys are playing.
Yeah, looks like gank and counter gank. Uzi versus Sneaky at the start.
The target. Remember, Mako's got no flash. It was blown earlier. Mike Young in North America, they get one back. MLXG's looking for an Arctic Assault. He's not going to fire the target, though, and backs away in a punish. The Summoner Spellless Mako.
Yeah, Mako flashed earlier from the gank. Look at that, the flash!
Oh, nicely done, Mike Young. There you go, Rookie of the Split of the year.
Wait, Mike Young on MLXG?
Mike Young's not going to predict the pathing from MLXG. Now Mike Young's in trouble. Here comes Shia. There's the stand united. Cataclysm goes down, but that's a kill to 957. Now that window of opportunity to punish
somebody's head on a teammate. You airy them.
We'll have to keep our eyes on.
I don't know.
Well, here goes the Dragon Strike into Demacian Standard. Mike Young looking for MLXG. It's Sneaky that gets the kill credit. Third of the game in the bottom lane. Here comes MLXG. There's no ultimate available for him. Bjergsen's got no flash either. Call of the Void will just buy a few seconds, and China get their second kill. The arena, Mike Young. Let's see if that Cataclysm's available or not. For a target. There's the flash engage from Bjergsen. The unsealed teleport setting them up for another kill. And remember, 25% shorter cooldowns.
Right now. Oh, another suppression under turret. There it is.
Man, Stand United was even used to try and save him, but in a 4-on-1, never going to be a big enough shield. That's tower number 2. Tower number 4 working out. Teleport now being channeled by Bjergsen. Remember, it's about a 3-minute cooldown. Megadon times up. Chia continues to chase. That's a great silence on to 957. They turn it around. Now 957's down. The crabs are spreading. Look at the damage onto Shie. Continues to run for his life. Riftwalk is available, and he's got the mana. The Glacial Prison goes wide. MLXG's looking for Bjergsen.
Backups here.
Uzi, the bullet time found nobody. Now China are running away. Defensive flash from Uzi. Curtain call. The shots miss. 2 and 3. Number 4 does tag Uzi, and the 4th catches Mako.
Afro wants
Another Abyssal Voyage. Afro's hungry, looking for a Devour. Get in my belly! Flash away from Maiko. Nobody is available, and China looking for Bjergsen. No flash available, but Aframu with the Devour. Now Afro's on the front line. He gets caught by the Death Sentence. Bjergsen's buying time with the Nether Cross. That's a great boom bullet time! Uzi gets one, as well as another, with the help in the hype videos for All-Star. It's Elder Dragon steals, it's Baron steals. Sneaky has to do it again. Big burst of damage down onto the Chinese squad. Curtain calls.
They're all up against the wall.
Haunsa time down. The war. There's the deadly flourish. Haunsa goes down. Baron now enlisted. North America is helped out by Baron. Double kill for Sneaky. He's going in. Baron's flashed away from Sneaky's in trouble. That's a triple. That's a quadra. Baron is interrupted. Shie's running for his life. Sneaky wins. And I don't think he can do this.
They're just going to be able to pick it up here with Mike Young's smite. He backs up, and it's Sneaky with the Baron. This guy
on the Devour. Sneaky gets all 4 shots at the curtain call before he's forced to run for his life. Now Afro's in trouble. No flash available to him. Gets stunned and taunted and eaten alive. Nethergrass gets interrupted by a great Glacial Prison. Mike dropped down low. That's one for Shie, one for Uzi. A rip forward. Here comes Haunsa. He gets one back in reply. But it's so far a 4-for-1. Haunsa's about to go Meganog. Gets a crunch. A wallop. Hit him with the house, man! Haunsa trying to run down 957. There it goes. The cybernetic house. That's a triple kill. And all of a sudden, North America turn the fight around. Teleport from Shie. Can he do more? Sneaky's the target. Get dunked down by Shie. Haunsa trying to fight one-on-one. Red buff helping out. Gonna get excited in just a moment. Turns down the tower.
Oh, he went in!
Harry, hop, skip, jump, Shie kills Haunsa.
Shie with the TP in. But then these 4-man units in the engage, and you can see China saying, no, we're going to collapse on the split pusher.
Yeah, 3-on-1 with the Stand United as well. Haunsa really just gets obliterated. It's at the cost of an inner turret, though. 6 towers to 0.
throw it.
All right, that's going to be a target on the Mike Young. He manages to buffer up the flag and drag very, very
They
well.
want to kill.
Cataclysm comes down. Xie gets the hourglass. Now North America are running for their lives. The Force Pulse comes out from Xie. He's dodging the curtain call. Nobody's died yet. 957 now on the front line as Meganar is starting to time
go
out.
in.
He goes in, gets out, gets a stun, gets a crunch down. MLXG's running for his life. Malefic Visions is tagging across. The bullet time does so much damage. 957 as well as Xie. They get two. That's a double, a triple. It's going to be a quadra kill for Xie, and China are in the lead.
He just keeps rift walking over and over and over again. The resets, the low blow.
Lining their way down. China are onto the inhibitors. The Nexus turret is falling, and it's done. They've taken them down. China bounce back and defeat the North American All-Stars.
The smile on Uzi's face, premonition of what was to come here. China 2-0 on the day. Even in a bad position to start, they come back, they come in swinging, and they find the moment to turn the game.
Oh man, after such a strong early game, it is heartbreaking to see North America lose that one, but so much credit to China. They dug deep, they defended well, and they played exceptional from behind.
Yeah, you saw that they ended up shutting down the strategy of the split push with Hans.
Come through here. There we go. The response.
It's like, would it have changed, really? Like, what were you not going to
Trying
play?
to see if 957 has actually practiced the champion. And with that combo, I'd say yes.
I'd say yes, indeed. And that's going to be MLXG coming in as well. The forward spikes to get the kill for himself. And gets out as we see 957 take control, stand aside, knock up. They could have layered that CC a little bit better. Dude's gonna go in hard to make the ignite count! And he gets himself out with a flash. This is gonna be slow now. As soon as that overdrive wears off, he is crippled in movement speed. Another hook. Right in onto Mako, they say, we'll just bop him. Love tap there. Dude wants to get out of this one as the teleport comes in from 957. He will actually continue it and throws down the Forge. That's going to be a kill on Dude.
Double knock up there. BRTT force
And it
free.
keeps going. It's great. Oh my word, Kami going down. I don't see him coming out of this one alive. Who is going to get the kill? He pops back. A quick auto from CA to take him down. And they come up with a kill on Kami in the mid lane.
Yeah, and again,
Going back to Vert, so it is actually helping to get that fight in line. Locked down by the Solar Flare. BRTT is trying to clear the sun out of his eyes as Mako picks up that kill. And now Diude's the one. He's going to get that stun at Daybreak coming in if Mako gets the other shot. Either last hit's going to come through with that bond from Uzi and Mako. And bot lane's looking much better for the Chinese All-Stars.
that speaks to the strength there. As hold on, mid lane. Whoops. Whoopsies.
A little of a minion hit there, didn't have a paddle star to make it work. Chain X, is there another chain? There's the barrier that comes out, and it's gonna be the hit from CA with the sigil that silences Kami.
But it never stops.
Does it stop though? Calling in the Forge God, he's gonna get a quick searing hit onto Vert. Will he throw down the Volcanic Rupture to get a little bit more damage? And Revolta gets taken down immediately. MLXG is everywhere. His Rift is the spicy hot pot. A double kill as he goes from mid to top. The coast to coast.
I had a suspicion that this might be the game, but here we go.
Solar Flare just misses, but the Zenith Blade does not. True on that E-Fire coming in from Mako, and he gets the flash as well. Dude trying to get wards. Remember, his flash was just blown on the previous play, and warding alone. Danger, danger. He goes down once again. That'll be his third death. He's had a lot this game, and it's been on every lane so far. The grab going in to get MLXG. Fate's Call only works one way. And that's going to be onto the support if they need it. Mako's going to keep himself safe here. They still get out as Uzi's able to deliver turret damage and damage. Back on.
Fortunately, it's a 7K gold difference between these teams at 14 minutes and
Ooh.
possibly worse.
Blinks back and forth. That's the thing. Whatever ability still kind of sticks onto Zoe. So when she gets back, you'll still be there, and that's what happened. They also get the kills on the top side still. 957 going to be the first under the turret. Oops, MLXG.
And by not doing that, they force themselves into skirmishes like this.
Okay, Mako. They didn't really have to hit the CC. Revolta gets taken down immediately. He's just a few feet away
Into these traps.
Very good point. Searing Charge? Ah, Searing Charge. Bops him out quickly. You can see the cooldown coming a little bit quicker for him there, but he is going to have to make a long walk back
Titanic.
He's still chasing. Here comes Ornn.
What is this saying? What, you're 50 yards behind me? That's close enough. I'm going in. Mako hits the Zenith Blade. The rest of the team is going to be following up as BRTT goes down on the Draven. No cash out for him. It's China that's making those deposits right now, and CA is going to still look to find more.
It just feels really bad when you don't see a champion on the screen, but then he gets to have such an impact in the fight, as here we go.
Oh, MLXG to the backline. They were thinking everybody was in front of them, but they got to look over.
Fiona Ultimate comes down from the sky, blinds everyone. They're diving Nexus towers.
They got the gods, they got the sun, and they have the Void Bug. 7-0-4 Void Bug at that. Uzi looking to go a little crazy, gets himself the safety. Revolta waiting for the kick, but Uzi's going to flash over the wall. Shie comes in to stop BRTT's follow-up damage as well. 957 on the other side, but that was a wham bam and thank you ma'am damage from CA as he takes down BRTT, who just respawned.
Want to see a magic trick?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
China's saying, do you want to play a game right now? Oh, flying in, tries to get one last hit. 957's making a new home inside the base, and he's going to throw out the Forge God. That hits Zoe right in the face. Kami's up, Kami's down, and more kills coming up here as they're slowly taking on Inhibitor as they wrangle Brazil together to make that happen. A few hits, the bubble over the wall, and Deja Vu from the old LeBlanc play. CA still is not hitting, they're not finding the focus. We'll see over the wall. Baron is taken by MLXG. The Forge God doesn't even get a chance to knock anybody up as Revolta.
We all saw LCK defeat Turkey in 25 minutes. We're now 23 minutes. You've got 2 minutes left, guys.
Looking to make it undefeated as well, all the way through a 3-0 here if they can lock down this victory, and they are pushing Brazil onto their fountain. It's the only solace they can find at this point. China coming out very strong here. The Ornn pick, the LeBlanc pick against Kami's Zoe coming into this game, and they were able to shut down just about every lane. A big name in this one, MLXG, as they put the final touches here onto the Nexus. China taking down Brazil, a 3-0 finish, and a 0-3 finish as the Nexus falls.
And I doubt we're going to see Ornn make it through the champion select. 957 has shown everyone that, yes, I am very comfortable on this champion, and yes, he's still broken.
That's the thing, is I feel like 957 has kind of that champion pool too, where he can just kind of absorb a guy like Ornn or go back to his original champions, and MLXG knew it too. Where was he? Right away, everywhere, and especially top side for 957.
And it's finally nice to see MLXG break out of the Sejuani, right?
A late swap to Alistar once he engaged instead.
The Rift Rivals special, and these two were the Rift Rivals finalists, China versus Korea, the Alistar, as it's known.
Not there, 957 going in for a Lanta stun after the tip as MLXG finds a dunk post flash, and 957 still moving in. First blood on the horizon, and MLXG claims it.
Ends up being a trade kill though, pastry time, and that's with the jungler's attention in
footwear for Ambition. There's actually GA flash off to the fake, MLXG with a knock, and there's the dunk! And Malzahar able to get a clean kill. Ult from Seth not enough as 957 commits his teleport to try and 957 with the blast current over the wall, looking for the stun onto Ambition. Silence lands. 957, I think, just trying to zone him away. MLXG is here. Ambition, he's buying a lot of time, but not enough as Shie finally gets the kill.
It's just a matter of time there, areas as Korea, as the mid-game develops, and we get into the 5v5.
Mako in trouble, gets knocked back, still with the great health, ready to go. Uzi getting there as Gorilla gets eaten up, but does get out of it for a bit, popping the ulti, I believe. Prey, though, is low. Gorilla gets back in onto Mako. There's the red, takes him down, but MLXG's here. Looking for Prey. Prey does live through the onslaught. Korea answers first this time.
This time holding on to the Rand. Prey.
All of a sudden, we're a little even, although another one coming down. Royman from the top catch. Baker with a great ulti, but the silence is enough. Electrocution from MLXG takes down the Azir.
Just enough damage.
Should be safe.
The big mechanic to talk about there is the burn does AoE slow, is following Uzi.
Oh, Uzi, goodbye. Prey takes him down. And now Mako looking to run away, but there's no turret to get safety to Chie there, but MLXG with the dunk able to find it, and that was a successful dive. Mako, though, needs to pop that grey health. Knock up there. Random might not be in time, but I think there's enough spears anyway. Mako just can't go anywhere. Prey collects his third kill.
Chase is on the Tibbers. It all started, everything is back and alive.
All right, goodbye. Chie, 1 ult, 1 kill. That's kind of the Malzahar MO. His Ambition is taking the brunt of a lot of Malzahar damage. That Gorilla now pop the ulti and caught out, eaten by Mako. Gonna run down that ult duration. 957 looking for the restun. Gorilla got nowhere good to go. Who's gonna get the kill? That's maybe the only question left remaining. Uzi, I think he wants it and he's gonna get it.
Prey did not have ultimate available to try to save alive. Speaking of gank paths.
Abyssal Voyage, Prey suppressed. Oh no, goodbye. Time game's able to grab that one. Cancel that TP. Cuve does do so. But good timing as well. Oh, it's topside. Oh, Prey, that's actually just rude. He even uses the anti-ult.
Bit of a celebration. Tibbers wanted to give Tibbers front row seats to another death. Give away any hope of engagement.
It's a bait, and they're looking for it now. Ambition can be taken down. Suppressed and dies instantly as Uzi collects credit for the kill. 957 is going to TP in as Mako eats Gorilla to look for that second kill. A stun follows in. A silence joins in, and Uzi grabs the double.
Very smart, very decisive. This has been the story for China today. They turn on to Baron. They take no damage from this epic monster. It's going to go down, and there's nothing Korea can do.
Certainly not. Damage is there. Kuve going to try and get the consolation Mountain Drake as
next time.
Doesn't need a
Everyone's
lot more.
initiator pace time.
Kuve gets knocked up. Certainly that's the way they like it. Dunk in there from Java. Oh my goodness!
Well, he couldn't build any armor based on time, was building magic resist, so that mini nard dies.
Up and stole the red buff once more. Again, they're just going to go for it. Mission gets stunned up. The chains do move out. Gorilla trying to disrupt the other line, but Kuve gets assassinated by MLXG's Jarvan. Prey dying to poke, basically, as MLXG's going to try and chase him down. Not able to quite find him, but Tibbers looking for the flank as Faker is forced to flash an ulti. The Tomcats back into the team, but Chie unstoppables. He takes down Gorilla. Ambition also goes down flashing as he dies to MLXG. And Faker left alone to try and outplay, but the GA is all he's gonna get.
It's just so much damage on the side of China. Seer may be able to shut down the Jarvan, but it's only a feel-good moment for Faker, not for his team. They're gonna try and end right here.
Yep, it's gonna go straight for it. Baron buff still ticking away for 15 seconds. The Chinese All-Stars looking to break it here in game one. Faker, goodbye, ace from Tomcat as Mako able to grab it, and they'll take the first Nexus in what should be quite the best of three.
From 2015 with love comes this victory for China. That was the year with the famous team EDG victory at MSI. That was the year of the Annie top lane into Nar. More things change, the more things stay the same from lane though, and it will be locked in. So first Cho'Gath of recent memory, first of All-Star, broken out in this game. So it's gonna be a lot about Xie on this longer, but hits everything, sidesteps the stun coming through there. Here we go.
Another one there. Prey getting ignited. Dazzle's gonna land, but first blood over to Uzi. Mako gonna live under the turret as well. And Gorilla, he's gonna get down the double up dive. Does he have friends? No, actually asleep now, but Xie has friends. Faker still trying to get out there, but gonna get locked up. Portal jump now back to the same spot. Xie riff walks for the kill, and now hell is unleashed here in the bot lane, but Uzi's ulti a deterrent, but not much of one. Double up Lance, 3v2. Mako finds a great ult from Gorilla. Not going to die in the duration. They're going to have to wait it out, but again, MLXG is still unknowing. Gorilla burns a flash, nails Prey with the ultimate there, and now the flash forward. MLXG gets a well-deserved kill. Ambition back to the bot side, but Uzi with MLXG body blocking flashes out of the way.
Once again,
Oh, root on to Mako could be problems. Actually took Tornado. Uzi though! Oh my goodness, Gorilla dies. Prey dead as well to MLXG. Now he's going to be a kill, but Uzi actually gets rooted on the other side as Faker and Kuve join in on the action. Damage still there as Xie. Look for that reset at 957. Eats Ambition. And Xie still chasing. Portal jump there from Faker trying to buy some time as he nails the bubble. Buffers through. Gets the kill, but Faker finds the assassination. And now it's Kuve trying to fight Faker with no health. Does get the extra kill. Kuve will grab it instead. But that was a great turnaround from Korea.
Very aggressive move from China, but this time
one also. 957 in trouble, getting drowsy. Picked off there by the root into the stun, and how to care how tank you are. You're not going to walk out of that CC chain. Prey finishes that off.
Able to get the kill confirmation that their comp benefits them.
Oh,
Ambition.
Here trying to block, but too much damage. Oh, the chip bullet, not enough. Great ult as well from MLXG to defend himself, but Kuve finds a kill instead. Xie now diving back in, but he's only got Kuve as the closest target. That wants one to go. Kuve they're wrapping around. That's going to be enough. Uzi should fall in the front as Gorilla gets it. Stun there in onto Prey from MLXG. Nice ult, but a little late.
Very lazy use of the Rift Herald. Gets it interrupted. Still pushing forward. The buff does go to China, but
ooh, that could be actually a CC chain. Very nice. Tries to buffer out with his interplay, but can't quite do it. still damages there as Prey's firing away from the other sides. Kuve got flanked by the carries, but I don't think that matters too much here. MLXG looking to get tagged, but now 957's been caught. He's going to get stunned out. Uzi with a great op, but Ambition cancel it with the cast. It's just mayhem here as Shie does actually assassinate Prey, but the root lands in onto Uzi. Kuve there follows up with a twisted advance as Shie is trying to tie it all together, but now he can't quite get it. Rooted again. There is Kuve looks to finally chase. Faker looking for the paddle style, lands a long range bubble. There's the start, gets the assassination, and that's going to be a team fight win for the Korean All-Stars.
Different type of pick city, but it's
Like a disaster.
You probably have to turn here if you're trying to. For now, sitting on it, they do have Cho'Gath.
Uzi trying to zone out of the way. They're committing to the Baron here. Mako trying to get Ambition out of the way. MLXG does actually smite it. It's going to be a kill, though. MLXG skirts away, but Prey finds the snipe to get the kill. Korea just need to try and get as many kills as possible as Uzi starting his stuff up towards that top side. And somehow MLXG
Have Cho'Gath has been out the meta so long. It looked at Fiesta, it looked at Disaster.
Oh.
They had trust.
He almost stealed it. Actually, he's going to go in for Prey. He's not going to die. No, Uzi actually does get the last laugh on that one, but Faker drilled Shie with a paddle star, but Uzi able to grab the double kill. That was a costly Baron. I mean, 957's going to try something. Carrying a recall out of the way. Shie here to join in a bit more damage. Kuve looking to get low. I think he got beast up. Mako finds a Zenith Blade Ambition. No, he's the one left alone, but a root there from Prey should find 957 stunned and killed by Ambition.
Very, very messy stuff. Faker out of mana. Prey
Engage. Ambition going to get tagged. 957 looking. Oh, Faker portal jump, but he gets away. Now rooted up. Stun's going to land in from that Dazzle. Faker still poking 957. Jin ultimately going to let it rip. Mako going to tank what he can. Kuve there with a great flank, zooming in forward. Mako trying to tie them up on the other side of Shie. He's so late to this fight, but Uzi lets it go with the bullet time. So much damage as Prey. So low, Faker still lives, but Kuve, he's left out to dry.
interrupt there from Mako on Szechuan. It's spoken up.
Too many tanks. Looks like Shie is going to try and make something happen. Something ready to decide. Good cask again. MLXG already too low as Mako. Going to get rooted on the other side. A snipe from Prey finds MLXG. And that's going to be it for that team fight. That does mean for a pick. And find one. Mako tries to send the plate away. Shie moves in, but he's got no squidgy to try and assault Uzi. Back in though. No ulti ready for the MF, but that's already another kill for Prey. Mako falls down. 957 defensive flash to get away. And Faker's still going to chase. He's got so many flashes. 957 just has nowhere to run. And Faker on a rampage gets the next kill. Looking for Uzi, doesn't quite extend with the bubble over the bit of terrain. Uzi though on the wrong side. There with his servant. Oh my goodness, Uzi almost gets popped. Shie is going to go down to Faker, and Uzi cannot run from the free flash. Faker just going to chase him down.
Faker is running away with this game with the Zoe. We wondered in a
Zoe here in this game, but immaculate set of team fights there from him, and Korea will claim Baron in this game.
I shake my head.
A team fight easily for Korea. Kuve now walking with a long-range ultimate. Going to try and get the ultimate flank happening. It's going to roll on over. Uzi doesn't quite get tagged with the inhibitor. Also dying in and amongst the mess. It does fall. And Kuve maybe a little too far forward. Korea don't want to lose too much on the rest of this play. Redemption though, he's going to reset things to fight. Still going here as Mako barely going to live. Another great interrupt. Uzi just can't catch a break. And Prey moving forward, trying for 957. The root is going to get down. Ambition to kill is the kill. And slowly but surely, Korea are grinding through this front line. Finally slay the beast in 957. And they will be rewarded with the inhibit in bot side and the Elder Dragon.
With 40 minutes on the timer, get pot shots, as you can see, very healthy.
Ooh, big ult fire, try and stun it through. It's nice, but again a good cancel for Ambition onto Uzi. Faker are getting low. They do get the Zoe. Now they need to try and take down Prey. Prey, low, just go down to 957. The Catherine falls after the trade. Uzi, though, still alive. These tanks should be able to go down Gorilla. He's the first one. He's the most squishy as Uzi. Able to grab the double. And now Kuve, a Titan, a monument of health. So tanky, but finally, he will be felled.
First ace of the game seems imminent. This tree is so damn tanky, though.
I said he'd die. I didn't say how long it was going to take. There's the ace from MLXG. China with a miracle defense.
Found just about the attacks from the Misfortune for the first time in the game. And with 3 inhibitors down, with that ace, they actually get enough breathing room to actually take the Baron. Although in the base, holy crap.
Base is in trouble as Mako and 957 plus Shie trying to do something. Two-man Ambition re-engages, tries to find a carry, but that could be bad news. Bears Ambition getting so low.
All the time.
Let's it go again. And they do force a 5v4 ulti. Hits Bravely. Captain Jacks the crap out of that one. And now Kuve forward, stunned him by the Sejuani. Faker still trying to find Poke, but it's 957 and the rest of China will not beat a turn. Sidewave's also looking good at least for now. Looks like Engage is going to be found. MLXG going to try and find something. Tanks getting kind of caught up in the top side, and Ambition is so launched here by the assassination Uzi. It's going to let it rip one more time. Can't cancel with no cast. Cosmic Radiance. Mako though stunned up. Looks like a root in onto Chie, pops the Zhonya's.
He's going to be in one
Re-engage
spot.
Brand, Faker got stuck. Cosmic Radiance going to try and save the ball. Ball time from Uzi gets immune practically. And now Faker bounces back in. Chie chunked out so low, but the tanks are just fighting each other. Faker looking for the flex on the other side. Chie actually recalls. This means it's a 5v4 as Prey finally steps forward. Chie looking to save the day. Play not going to find it though. No one dead just yet.
They got Faker!
Takes down Faker! And that might be enough. Knockup lands. Uzi takes down Gorilla and Prey. They're going to get chased down and killed. Everyone's going to go down here. Carries die on the Korean side. And that should be it. Kuve is going to fall, and that's an ace. So late into this game.
That means so with these long death timers, it might not be the Cruiser. Someone needs to answer these minions.
Minions going back 957 and Mako forced
They
the
might just win it.
The minions,
Look at
oh
the
my
hell
god,
of an
it's so
Nexus.
much damage. I don't think they can do it. They've got no carries. They stunned them
down.
up, but that's it. Everybody dead, and the game goes to Korea. My goodness.
Goes to the minions, pastry time. The Winions this time. Winions is said sometimes with a bit of a wink and a nod. This time, oh so clear. No way to answer. First thought was, those are long death timers. Let's try and end the game ourselves. The minions playing Shen. That was certainly my suspicion, as Gorilla may never or maybe once have played Shen support. It's a late coming thing. We've seen it this tournament. We get
Close to 4 at this point. Mako jumps in, tags Gorilla. Uzi burns the heal offensively. Flashes in, they want it all. Gorilla is going to get something. Ignite is down. And Mako grabs first blood. Prey lining up for second, but Mako doesn't dive too far forward.
tell that it's not used to playing for lane as Mako.
Prey going to turn it around. He does do so. Too far for Mako. As MLXG was trying to make something happen, but Ambition again here.
They will draw the jungler.
Yep, going to spot it here, but Prey's got his flash. Going to get tagged here, though. Gorilla might be a better target to the Shen. Also going to try and turn it around to TP in on the Chinese status. Gorilla does go down to Uzi. The taunt too late there for Kuve as he gets stunned up as well.
Opted into pushing up because he's going to do that right now.
Yeah, there we go. Suppressed and depressed. 957 nods into the wall up CC chain. Onto the silence also. That was just disgusting.
Down to 9 after beating.
Oh, Uzi goes in for the aggression. They want Prey. They're going to try and take him down. It is enough as MLXG able to get that kill, and that was needed. Scott chains in there as the next one falls in onto Ambition. Faker is here late, but Ambition flushed out of the way. Maybe just there in time as Mako going to be left out to dry. Faker is going to claim that kill, and Ambition escaped.
Ends up being the 1-for-1. This time, Faker is
also pressuring, but that didn't give over to anything else. Never mind. Here with the all-in looking for Faker. Can't cleanse out of that one.
Nope.
MLXG grabs it.
Took a lot longer this time. 12 minutes to actually get onto Faker.
Almost solo. Certainly a good sign. Mako again looking for the all-in ignite. Lands in, but a great flash from Prey. Gets out from under the chain of corruption. Mako not going to make it to the bullet time. Gorilla able to grab it as 957. Going to try and chase it down. Chie is here, but the flash of Gorilla may save his life.
Pick up a bit more gold here. Is on the top side, Cube. He's feeling some pain.
Yeah, Black Cleaver here from 957. And a Sejuani for the chain. CC. Goodbye, friend. MLXG. His third kill of the game, of course.
A unwelcome reintroduction to top lane. To me, the QSS. Oh, speaking of QSS, none for Faker.
This is actually defensive ult, I believe. Oh no, maybe offensive. Faker, flash cleanse, goodbye. Runs into Ambition, and it's not enough. That was somehow enough damage from Chie.
And Cube didn't ult. He could have kept him.
Interesting conversation to be had about where you should use that, but maybe get a kill instead. Suppress. Knockout airborne. Yeah, oh, he's dead. So, my favorite patch note from 7.24 was the quote before situation in that long lane after 957, and then MLXG were able to take down those 2 consecutive turrets. 957 also got a lot of work done to that bot side, so has the sideline pressure there, and that's just another chain, but no ult needed for that one as the root lands back to trade. 957 TPs into his death.
That was also a lot of answering damage in this damage meta with 3 kills Sejuani. As, well, another mount.
The gameplay begins again. Oh, the ultimate! No, it's not. Never mind. Mako gets the kill on Ambition. Stand United falls very flat. And Faker also getting harassed.
Trying to pull the minion wave, stop the turret going down.
Ultimate from Prey finally found the message. Faker just takes down Uzi for 957 after the silence stuns Gorilla to get that kill. And now Faker caught out. A great ult though shuts down Chie. Faker though running on the wrong side of the rift. Brawn passive is going to proc. He goes down as 957 gets that kill.
That's been pretty even. 2 for 2. Can't do anything. It's mid lane.
Here's a commitment play. Great QSS once more, but forced to flash. As Gorilla back in, lets the bullet time go. Ambition knocks him back into it, but MLXG over to Arctic Assault out of the way. Uzi got low for the poke, and Mako down to Gorilla.
And all this time, Faker's not even there. He's taking a turret topside. It's going to take time, at least. You have to look at what's happening on the map. Not much to speak of. It's okay.
Good flash. Ult's nice as well, but he gets knocked up by the Glacial Fissure. Still not there, but the silence should be it. Mako with the kill secure, and now straight to Baron.
Still no reason to use the Shen ult.
Still onto the Baron. MLXG needs to duck back in there.
Uniquely, China can keep going off the Baron, letting it reset. Didn't even reset here. It's down to 4,000.
Yep, actually going there again, threatening Mako, blocking shots. They just need to keep Ambition out of the pit. They're going in with the ball time, trying to take
He got it with the misfortune!
Gorilla steals it! And Ambition forward, that's well worth it.
Of all things, just a couple of rounds of the bullet time.
Looking good so far. Knows he's got to pull the carry pants up nice and high. Gorilla stunned here. 957 looking for the scoop, finds 2. Gorilla does die there. Wallop in the nut is good as Ambition. Also looking to go down stage. United going to keep him alive, but looks like Kuve stunned up forever is going to fall. 2 great picks there from the Chinese team with the ultimate. Going to be a tough ask because there's another one. Ambition going to be the target. MLXG tries to run interference and the great ult stuns Gorilla. Chain of Corruption is going to fall. Here comes 957. Scoop. Silence down there as Prey is not going to live through the assault. A double kill for Uzi. Faker tagged up as well. Flashes and dies.
This could be it.
Certainly could. A triple kill for Uzi. Could finish this game off. Remember, got almost everyone alive. Uzi will be enough to push through these turrets. Gorilla is trying to do something here, but MLXG bumps him up. There's another kill. Death time is still pretty long, 20 seconds plus, as there's going to be an ace completed by MLXG for the double kill. And a win here cements a brothers war in the final of the 2017 All-Star, as China will take game number 3.
China versus Korea has happened at every international event that it could. This does start to square up the ledger, not in the way that Chinese fans would have wanted. They would have wanted the big wins at MSI, the big wins at Worlds. They didn't get them on those stages, but Rift Rivals and now All-Star, the Chinese representatives have been able to unseat the Korean representatives, and the Korean Dream Team left a lot to be desired now that their journey has been put in the books.
I mean, I think well said. They'll certainly take it. Any practice has to be good practice here. You have to think, okay, you know, we've done it, you know, maybe these smaller tournaments, we've beaten them in
Fights again for the LPL will be hard to move around against such a strong team fight and engage comp from the LMS. But when you're looking at Rammus,
The teleport is there. Gets himself a quick acceleration gate. Taunt is in. Should be enough damage to take down 957. First Blood's going to be going over to Ziv with the last hit.
Don't let him play League of Legends. You know
He doesn't want this to end. He's saying, there's a lot of action from Karsa. I need to make something happen on my side. Flash is there. Is he going to get the minions? Taunted onto Sword Art. Last few hits actually go to BB. Sword Art's still in range. Uzi not going to take the shot. A few more hits, and the resistance is given over from Mako as the W comes back up.
I love it. They want to fight here, Riff.
It looks like LPL Mako still wants to go in.
Lots of
Glacial
flashes.
Fissure could still be there. It might just be get out of this one. A 1v1 between Bebe in the bot lane and Uzi. The Solar Flare comes right in from Sword Art. They take that fight. The top side loses CA and MLXG, and the LMS close in immediately, knowing the ultimate's down on Uzi.
Karsa on the other side of this here. They may try to dive for Mako.
Very slow. It's going to be Sword Art throwing down the W for a little bit more tankiness as Karsa goes in for the kill.
Turning. The LMS bottom lane actually lost that trade.
And there's Rammus.
Many attempts to get to the top side. 957 takes a pretty bad fight, but he can still get in for the damage. A good taunt from MLXG. Does 957 want to change forms to get in under the turret? It's going to be MLXG tanking first. A good flash from Dim, but he's going to be able to clean him up with the E.
That one is very important here for the LPL. They need to get this tower.
Like, you're hoping for something like that, but it's not even going to land.
Sword Art. Pretty damn tanky chain of corruption.
That's
Goes
no
back.
Shen ulti.
MLXG, however, just on the side as he starts to teeter back and forth. Seeing Karsa. Karsa enters the fray, and now they taunt in to Mako. MLXG wants to taunt back, but says it's not worth his life. And they leave Mako to go down.
And I get it, you know, you want to get some kills in this lane here, but when you land...
Change the thought about the fight.
Well, a few seconds on that Shen ulti here.
Chain of corruption onto MLXG. That's going to be
Shen.
Sword Art in, taking a lot of damage. And here comes Mako and the rest of the team. As Mako goes down, Sword Art is in. 957 will then fall as the soldiers are pushed forward. Fofo and the rest of the team looking for a bit more.
Yeah, this is a very scary Azir. and a scary Shen, both the solo laners.
Time to outplay. This is all stars.
Throws down the Youngwoo, tries to be good, gets himself behind the turret to play a little back and forth, but they pin him up against the bars, take him down, and 957 coming back up. 37
Tower
seconds.
dive.
You got to tower dive him. Oh, by the way,
Cataclysm, Jarvik Quattro going in onto CA. Daylight comes down, and with the sun in his eyes, he has no idea what's going on.
In League of Legends is actually using active ice.
Oh, yeah.
But
Whoa!
might get a fight.
Here comes MLXG, doesn't get in. Sword Art taking a bunch of damage, but is he? It looks like he's healing under the pressure. LMS is absolutely crushing the LPL health bars right now as they make their way into the fight. 957 on the back line trying to deliver us. He has to stay in long-range mode. They cannot...
Yeah. I was going to say, interesting that LPL were allowed to walk in.
Oh, there it is. Intensity in 10 cities. It's going to be Mako going down first. Exhaust is still up, so he's got it for next fight. It could be crazy.
Yeah, that's what we want to see when a team walks into the jungle. Game for him on this Jace.
yeah, hasn't been able to do much of anything. I feel like we're in North America. It's an NA Jace coming out here. It's just the region itself.
I was actually going to say that, but I'm like, no. I'm casting with 2 NA guys in North America. You know, constantly trying to poke them, but they have to be so afraid of the potential engage.
Who's in? They're going to go on to Mako first. They feel they can take him out. Glacial Fisher goes back as he stays alive. Karsa's on the top, and we see Sword Art on the bottom. Ziv's going to enter the fray. Fofo and Baby are on the back line trying to deliver the damage in as they drop the tank in front. MLXG is down. Fancy dancing shoes for Baby on the back side. As they...
Yeah, you're not really helping them. You're just
That's the kind of player you are, Deficio. 957, not long for this world. Great Zenith Blade coming out of Sword Art, and they're able to close that one down. He used just about everything, actually, to get in range for that here. So LMS looks committed to make...
Badly. That they just make sure it's one inhib. Then another after reset. Now a Baron. Do not throw this game.
LMS?
Makes you wince a little bit as LMS starting to really tear the base to shreds here. They're looking at the Nexus turrets. One's already under half.
Got one!
You got to support.
Got Sword Art. He seems to be the guy that has the global taunt initiation for him right now. Karsa's a little too far forward. Gets himself to safety. Pofo's on the tank, and he gets himself back into a spot where he can deliver the damage. In goes Fofo. Pushes them back with the Emperor's Divide. And they divide them away from the fountain. There is no safety. There's no solace for the LPL right now. And the LMS will take game 1 in strong fashion.
The LPL got their 2 kills at about 5-ish minutes, 6 minutes. And then they didn't really pick up anything else afterwards. They got 1 kill then they got 1 at 15 minutes. That is about a 20-plus minute span where they didn't drop anything, almost 30 minutes.
Your lucky kills don't wear off, Cyrene.
Oh, yeah, you're throwing the flash tippers out there. I want to see the Summoner Spellbook, the Unsealed Spellbook come out for the reduced cooldown on the flash and the teleport, because the Gnar is going to get murked
Here with a hook ready.
Huzzah! Oh, he flayed him back. So they may not want it completely. Uzi turning around for a few shots. Karsa down to 200 HP. Now he gets to 300 off the smite of Red Buff. Sword Art very low. Play back. The attack comes in. It's going to be first blood for Uzi. Now Bebe's looking for one. Gets the auto attack over. It's a double kill for Uzi to start things off.
But BB, that's nice.
Uzi turns it. Bebe and Uzi 400 to 200 over the wall. MLXG gets cleared out. And that's going to be the heal from Fofo. Now it's CA coming in, tries to throw the Q down. The Sid doesn't enough. Uzi gets a triple kill to start the game. You have to be kidding me.
That's an insane start everywhere. I really want it, but...
Ziv almost ready to gnaw out again. Remember, he didn't ult the last one. He
has
also
stun.
didn't flash. That's right against the wall. Ziv could be cute here. Oh, it slams him right into the bramble pit. Mako's about to go down, but he gets himself to safety. MLXG's on the other side, waiting to get back in. And that's going to be the hit for 957 as he throws down Tim.
I saw him just rushing down, and then I saw BB get half HP with Fofo.
Exactly.
Big damage. It's going to be 200 HP now.
He was almost up.
Oh, he missed the Emperor's Divide.
I don't even know
He
if
also-
that's the right direction, wrong direction.
Wheelhouse.
Unlucky level 1. Definitely hurt him quite a bit. Even though he got 2 kills
You
from
could
it.
say that. Oh, Tibbers comes out. No quick stun on that one. Ziv under the turret. Cataclysm. To put the nail in the coffin on that one. It won't not be enough, even with a bit of triumph there for MLXG. He goes down. Ziv picks ones up, but it is a 2-4.
Not interrupting the recall. Yeah, like, yeah, you deserve this one. Go back.
Okay. Bit of damage. He's waiting for Ziv in the long run. He's going to get himself to the brush. Now he can kind of consider the 2v1 situation. If Ziv doesn't get the slowdown, he's in a much better situation. No mana there. And the charge for the stun. How unfortunate, but good for the LMS. Now they look for one. Shie turns around that kill. This could actually be Zip coming up.
Uzi's here.
One chain is not going to be enough. Yes, it is. Uzi's able to pick up that retribution kill for 957.
He has so much movement speed.
wait.
Oh, no. Because this is LeBlanc, I guess, but also the ban came through. Anyway, doesn't matter. Uzi, this top target.
Oh, baby, over the wall. X flash for the bash. Here comes the other Bass brother. MLXG is able to finalize that one, and they can't close the distance through the Cataclysm, but now finally taking the last few steps forward. Bullet time as Uzi lets it ride, and that's going to be Sword Art and Baby down.
And even the heal from Fofo wasn't enough.
They're fighting again, by the way.
Uzi, though?
Unfortunate. Sword Art low. Oh, the backline. Nice hit. MLXG and Uzi pops up. They have to be careful of Baby. Shie over the wall. It's his own fight on the backline. Getting turret shot as well. A little messy here from the LPL, but they're still able to clean up their food as they play with it just a little bit.
No MF ult this time around. Ooh, they got Fofo and Casa.
Bit of a pinch. Emperor's Divide. Huge damage on his Shie. He goes down immediately. One mistake happening. 957 now about to go down. That's two mistakes. Mako and Uzi still want to try the fight as Tibbers going a little angry after 957 goes down.
You asked the question, Rip. Step 1 happened. Step 2?
I think there might be a step 3 coming up as well. That's a forced Cataclysm by MLXG.
Oh,
he tries to get out. The kill to MLXG does come through from Bebe. And the game might be turning around somewhat. I'd say that's one of the two.
MF ulti or pick maybe. They're trying here on Ziv.
Gunblade slow, chain lock, another one,
No
and more
available.
chains possibly coming out. That's the lockdown. Ziv is down. What is the movement
LMS
from the LPL?
Baron, but there's double TP up. I feel like they couldn't do this in time.
All right,
Actually, go to Vegas, but I'll only play a hand when I have a really good probability of winning. But hold on.
Oh, see the hand they play here against Sword Art, and that's going to be the Glacial Fissure thrown out reactively. LMS has to back off now, but that's not something that'll just make you do.
stop Elise in for getting in.
No.
You have a Timber. Oh no, just a stun from Annie. Like, there's a lot of ways to stop Casa from trying to steal this. They have two members now waiting behind the Baron Pit. Casa is on his way. There we go.
Ooh.
That's a good way to stop him.
There you go.
And that's going to be Baron. Smite away by Mako. He gets to take that down. Ziv a little too far out, waltzing back. He is a big boy in that Mega Gnar, and it's going to be the hit up onto Mako. He's going to stay healthy throughout this. Lock of the Iron Solari comes down to keep himself a little safe, but he does go down. Can they trade? MLXG coming back up from the Guardian Angel.
Oh!
Looks like the fight does go in. Emperor's Divide instantly as Fofo leaves nothing up to chance, and MLXG still have many more games to go.
The kickback, they got Mako.
Mako, nice job. Karsa with that late game Lee Sin pick. Wasn't able to do too much early, but now making a very nice.
Karsa, what's the HP? What's it at?
Oh, look at GA.
True shot barrage backwards to start off the fight. Coming in from BB. Ziv very low. BB low as well on the outside. Cataclysm in! Jarvik Quattro, MLXG dunking him down, and he's still going to be going on to Ziv. Almost hits the Dragon Strike on that one. And they're going to get themselves out safely. Elder Drake going.
He wants some more.
Wants BB.
Right back to the base, right in LMS's face. Tibbers is going to hang out on the top side.
Hard
No,
stick.
they get the hook out of it. Kind of hiding it through Tibbers. Sword Art as well, very, very low. Glacial Fissure back as he goes down with the last sliver of health. And Fofo's got to take the long way around town. Uzi tries to let it ride, but he's still able to take down BB as he throws out the Q.
Kills those 3 that they just picked up. Gonna try something here with Ziv, but Fofo into the fountain.
Nice play on the Ziv. Oh, turret lasers coming out to take down MLXG, but there's enough damage. On the other side, the LPL still stands tall in LMS's base, and Uzi goes in. The 1-for-1 on that one. He even gives a little bit over to the team. They're going to be taking down the Nexus, and the LPL will even up this Dream Team All-Star Best of 5.
Oh, Gaza didn't get the kill in the end, but such a crazy start to the game. So fast-paced. LPL just ran over the LMS, but then suddenly everything slowed down. They got like super slow and steady. Don't want to risk anything, and it's fun to see the fresh MF. Mako more aggressive on his side, goes for the Alistar.
Yeah, we saw the Alistar get banned away in the last game when the misfortune was. You had to go between, am I going to be able to do this?
That's the all-in, baby!
There's the Lantern. Baby's already actually walking towards Sword Art. They don't separate. Karsa's just on the
here.
edge. Oh, Mako into the turret! A little too far without the help of Uzi. And first,
You're right. More kills. Ziv going in.
ooh, flashed in. Nicely done from Ziv, and that's going to be the last hit from Karsa into the turret. In and out for the LMS as they pick up the second kill of the game.
Walk up. Go, 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 go. Get the turret. Go, 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 go.
Sidetrack to
Don't
the
let it back in.
turret.
Go, go. Go.
Ziv on the side has the ultimate. Do they really want to give
That's a
themselves?
big
Oh,
one.
he's kicked back with the missile mask! Oh, missile mask saves CA! And he's he goes down. There was AD damage coming through there, but Fofo gets the last.
All right,
Here we go.
DP coming in as well on the ward. Uzi coming out of base. Hexdrinker newly in his inventory.
There's
Go,
no
Mako.
MLXG.
5 ability. Smite goes down. That's Karsa's. He goes down, however, instantly. Shie shifts into the Baron pit. Mako's in the front trying to absorb all of the damage, doing it nicely. Fofo is able to
20 minutes. And they didn't do the Baron forever.
Ooh. Down to Ziv. Ziv's going to be able to get himself to safety. Mako in a bad spot. One last shot. He goes down to Sword Art. A little too greedy from the LPL, and LMS is going to chase them down.
Right now, Mako's on the way.
Who takes it? Oh, what a nice guy. Karsa says, you take
GA.
the lantern. Still coming in, Emperor's Divide. That's a hit back for Ziv. He can still throw down the Baron. That's a CA. They're trying to focus the damage as bullet time. Rides over the fight. MLXG goes down. Mako stuck in the box. Can't get that Iron Will to anybody else or to block any more damage. The hook comes in, and a relentless and repeating LMS continue. More kills once they pick up 9, 5, 7 in the bot lane.
And Sordon right now, he's on fire. He denies the
As
engage.
it comes up,
right, how do you-
teleport's coming in for Ziv.
How do you get out of this one? The LPL.
We're about to find out right now. It's a choose your own adventure, and it's Mako wanting to go in for the first chapter. He's inside the box, but the will's keeping him alive. Ziv's forced to use the Zanyas. Uzi just on the edge now.
Ziv down.
Firing the shots. Great kill by 957. And now they're going to
MLXG.
continue going down to the fight. They will try to
Engaged on by the entire LPL team and lost a member.
You guys
Mako.
are antsier than I am right now, but it looks like LPL may be right there with you. And that's
baby.
going to be the bullet time. BB lets it ride over LPL. Mako's low, but they're able to still turn. And Karsa behind the turret is going to have to watch his teammate go down. Lantern there. Safety follows. True Shot Barrage will not take down Fofo. And now 957 under the turret being the tank that his team needs. The tank that his team just
Rushing Baron.
Oh, he just walks timbers everywhere. 45 seconds of hugs. This is great. He's on the other side. Can he blast cone? That would be
Uzi.
fantastic. Blue, smite. Going over to Karsa. Actually, good shots from Uzi and good Randuin's hit to try to get himself to safety. Rune Prison down to 957. And it's going to be the 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, says Fofo and Karsa. As they
Right now, it's like gold doesn't mean much. There's the engage, though.
All right, they find Ziv. They say if we can actually get Ziv's flash, maybe the engage won't be as good. Mako still follows. Sword Art throws it in, but does he keep himself in a bad spot just to stop the fight? And he does. He gives himself up. And I don't think that's even what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely doesn't want to give himself up there, but look at this
Correct.
LXG against Karsa.
Karsa over the wall, kicks him back. Now it's a chase. Now it's, okay, we lost one. How much time can we waste?
Elder.
Kill the jungler so you can do Baron. That's fantastic for the LPL. Mako.
Almost got a kill onto Mako, but he says, I see what's coming. I'll give you the delivery for free so we can get the kill. Signed for and signed off on Elder Drake to LMS. Baron.
Mega now jumping forward to try and ult BB when the MF is firing her ulti. Edge of Night can obviously block that first initial CC, so the ulti actually lasts. MLXG might get caught out.
He's dead.
Wow.
Pro tip for everyone at home, 47 minutes back.
It's not even like Ziv is looking to like clear top wave.
Oh, Sword Art! MLXG has been taking damage the whole time. Little bits of poke. MLS he can use now. They just have to time it. If they do not know they're going. Never a bad spot for LMS to fight. If they get in this choke point, there's everything that can go over the walls for LPL. Karsa's still behind it, and they have to recognize and respect
They're on
positioning.
Karsa.
They turn. Team focus onto Karsa, blow the Guardian Angel, and take down the jungler. Karsa gets away for a moment. Void Spike picks him up. Sundisk is taken down as we see BB and the team trying to gain a little bit control over the map, but that's 5 flashes down for the LMS as they try to approach LPL as they take the Baron. Fofo now into 957. He just absorbs the damage, and he
Second death timer for him. So he was out for the count.
knocked out. Need the smell of salts to get back into this game. If you're going down at this point, ultimate down.
MLXG's coming in now, though.
That's the thing, you got to look for that one moment.
957 hotbox goes down. Not many people can follow through all by his lonesome.
Karsa?
Towards the top side. Karsa back and forth, ping pong, and he will go down.
Ziv is
Gonna
in
be
there,
back
though.
up. Ziv's gonna try to help. Everybody is at the top side of this fight, and it is
GA's
just an
killing him.
AP mosh pit. There goes CA. Somehow 957. Ziv is alive. 957 still up. Ziv is dead.
Uzi!
Okay. Sword Art getting hit up hard. And we are going to see these back off just a little bit. Uzi in and out should be tanky enough as they try to pick up one last kill.
Is he gonna kill BB? Wait.
BB should be able to get out of this one. Alive and cleanse the hit. Dodges the drill. 957 now coming up short on this one in the 2v1 situation. His team does grab Baron though. This one keeps going. Down to half. Uzi's low. Sword Art could easily want to go in on this one.
Mako is...
Mako could
What?
easily go down here. Karsa gets the Elder Drake. This is huge for the team. Lantern out as well. They're going to go ahead and take down Mako. They lose one as they get themselves to safety without Mako.
Karsa bought a Zhonya HP. Oh, Mako already headbutted. Karsa can't get in.
Baron for LPL. This is huge now that they have some of the inhibitors to save the base.
Oh, that Rise ulti was so huge. Zip was caught out, but then Fofo with the Hourglass gets him out of there.
Sword Art looking for a hook, but more for safety. Fofo trying to deliver the last bit of damage in. Good hit. Backline goes. That's going to be Zip going down. A nice try by BB to let it ride with the bullet time, but nobody's going to take too much damage. But they look to be in range of the damage that would get them out of the base. LMS now tries to chase. With an arcane shift, there's no slow to catch here for LMS.
Karsa still has kick flash.
And that's going to be Ziv as well. Flash and Annie ult is there if she wants to find Tibbers, if she wants to show LPL.
Oh, Alex is in a bit.
Box goes down. Smite goes down, but he early smites. It goes to Karsa, and now they're going to be on to Mako. Karsa goes down, but the GA is going to come back up. Fofo's on his focus, trying to keep him alive.
And
There's the Sonya's. Fofo goes down. He was going to be the safeguard out, but he can't connect with it now. There are the kills. LPL looking to make the final touches. BB lets the bullet time ride as 957 and the rest of LPL lock down the kills necessary to make the base look open on the LMS side.
Wait, hold on though. We'll see. It would take a miracle to stop this.
Sword Art with the flay of his life, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The drill misses. Bebe takes down CA. This is going to be Bebe now. He was only able to offer a few bits of damage, and the auto attacks to come through. 957 almost his first target range damage. Do they have the positioning?
They might be able to take this. He's on BB MLXG.
True Shot Browse comes out. MLXG trying to keep BB at bay. And the Nexus is down to half. The kill comes in. 80 minutes on the clock. 80 minutes to dream. And it's going to be the LPL coming up with Game 3's win.
We did it. We witnessed the end of the game where LPL finally...
Yeah, let's go. I love the Kennen pick so much. As we get into the game and we see what he's got going for him, I'll talk more about it, but I'm excited about it.
Way down to the bot side. Ultimate
ready.
6. Weaves a wall that could be very poor here for the LMS. Sword Art is the focus. Will he be able to flash from the wall? Oh, the hook back over. He says, you aren't going anywhere. And now Fofo trying to see what he can do. Not close enough for...
But this is now LPL territory, and they caught Karsa.
Wham! Glacial Prison locks him up. Can Karsa get it? Oh! The flag play as Mako comes to play. 2-0 as we're coming up on 11 minutes.
So far, so good.
It's that booty again. Not getting out.
That's a big hit. Those hooks are going to hit. Sword Art trying to walk through the box.
BB
But that may be the box that BB goes down. Oh, he switched to Chain of Corruption. Hitting its target.
Great knowledge from Mako.
In the fog, trying to stun lock and get Karsa there.
Oh, I don't know if Zip wants that. He jumps off early. Wow, I don't know if he actually gets out of this one alive. They drop Karsa, and they want more. They say, put down the Weaver's wall so we can weave a few more kills for the LPL.
The pick after the pick after the pick.
Wild card, no breaks.
And you actually see they're going mid. Mako.
He might be able to pull himself back. Mako's still pretty tanky, but not enough under the turret. Uzi's in a bad spot. This is a chase from Sword Art, but the team calls him off as they don't want to fully go for the fight.
I'm not even mad.
Oh, they didn't fully call him off. They get the the solar flare down. Very nicely done. And CA moves a little too far forward. Now you can, maybe not.
Oh, they're gonna fight up here.
MLXG found Karsa.
But how far will it go? A few handshakes back and forth. They learned this in elementary school, but now they add Mako. A few new challengers come into the fight, and Uzi and Mako to get the assist there. And now another person.
Drake here, LMS actually moving down. They've might want to fight. She is showing top lane.
Yeah, I think they definitely want to fight.
They go in a bit of a pinch here. He is going to go down immediately, but they used the ultimates on a very low health member, and we see MLXG get out of the fight. That ultimate is down. 957 going to get some good damage on the right side, trying to take turret aggro. Uzi's hit at the same time. Damage on the turret is what they need, and they did focus it right away. Beautiful chance to get in there. Hit by 957, throws LMS against the wall as they get confidence while the turret goes low, and BB is trying to fire back and stop.
If you go for a TP flash and you make the play, hold on.
Follow-up damage, that's the ultimate coming in from Mako. They decide to commit just a little bit, and yes, Xie is able to make it over to the side and help his team out on the want to win these games. How much that would mean is huge. As BB charges up the flash, he gets out of the glacial prison just in time. Siv's gonna go down to the bot side though, as 957 drops him basically solo, but the finishing touches from CA.
And it was all a distraction.
Championship for Uzi. He's got 2. Hold on.
You know, I almost said MLXG 2, and I cursed him about thinking about it, because his play against LCK.
There is this lead for the LPL, and they're going for fight.
Oh, Karsa.
Karsa low, he is going to get burned down. The Leandres continues to shred away at his HP bar, and the True Shot Barrage comes. He's going to have to get to the bottom side.
Karsa can get in there.
100, 12, 6.
Yes!
Karsa steals the Baron and goes down. About how many members of LMS can make it out?
I mean, one down that needed Drake.
Just pinged it.
That's where you got. That's where you got to hustle.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, from the backside, is the fight too early? Flayed out. Uzi's dead immediately. Karsa with his eyes on
Here
the
he
prize.
comes.
Mako going down. Ziv is in the fight, and he says, "Hey, CA." He goes down, and there it is, Irene. Smile across your face, and the LPL.
When he has the advantage.
They want to gank 957.
Mega Nars jumps right out of the flag and drag. He's going to go ahead and 1v1 on the other side as CA gets dropped in the jungle. Ziv going to keep himself alive with a quick lightning rush at the end.
But that's Fofo picking up 2 kills, and they got the flash out of 9.5 damage on it, and only one of those guys has TP. Even joined.
Oh, there might be another fight here.
Oh my
for the support.
word! Right onto Mako, instantly down. Says nobody else can be saved from the fight now, or get blocked off by that.
He can stop it, but MLXG wants to try and get a steal. Nope. That's how you deny a jungler from getting into the Baron pit.
You throw everything.
Look to be MLXG's in. They find Karsa on the outside. 1 in, 1 out. Moko goes in on the flag. And then it's a shuffle. MLXG is in. Save under the turret. That's going to be the slicing maelstrom, slicing straight through. The entire team of the LPL kills are for BB as he soaks up the triple.
We got the big engage right there with the cannon.
Quadra!
They're just going to finish the game now.
Yeah, push up.
Is going to put a timer on the LPL, and it looks about 48 seconds.
BB has the only pentakill so far of the tournament. They're going to try to go for 2?
Possibly. It has quite an extension on it, and BB can still get some shots over to CA to keep that alive. They're going to say Nexus. CA says walk this way. They say we're not paying attention. There's a few more shots. The kill goes over to Fofo, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a game 5 for these dream teams.
What a turnaround. Just like in game 2, LPL win the early game. They look so far ahead, but then when they have to play around this Baron, everything just falls apart. The game 2 one was no one wants to play the Trundle support, even when it actually fits in really well.
The Trundle support, you don't get the good part of the Trundle where you get to split push.
Supposed to be able to last with most of them, and bot lane.
Just warded and just on the edge of the flag and drag. Knockup after knockup. The gray health comes through. Karsa goes incredibly low as they get out with the Devourer, and it is a party in the bot lane. 4 for the LPL, 4 for the LMS, and they are gonna start falling. That is Ziv down for a few more licks. It's like Mako should be able to. Ooh,
really won.
Flourish. They don't know CA is coming around the. Oh, Sword Art commits. He may be unhappy with that here as Uzi comes around the side. Do they get out in time though? Scout of the week onto BB. These fights are taking early game. Interesting, to say the least.
I love the fact they're fighting. That makes this super interesting.
To delay when Sword Art would actually be able to eat him.
Oh, our friend Ziv just went back to
no
base.
way. Dodges Karsa. Oh, they saw him in a ward. Big Karsa go down. Draw between the mid and the jungle, and now it's Fofo.
Oh, he hit 6.
Will they be able to get it? MLXG back in. Flag.
He wants his Grom.
There's one taunt, flag, and drag. Very nicely done. Not stacking the CC. Nature's Grasp not going to do too much as the final touches come down inside the Cataclysm. 957 with another.
With his runes, it's kind of scary at the moment. Everyone's
that was
gonna fight.
blind.
LPL not in a good spot here. Stand United does come down. MLXG safe, but he doesn't get Shen in the ultimate, and they are going to be taken down too. MLXG goes down, and Karsa in the trade. Fofo trying to run into this. Mana's low for both mid laners as they just go tip.
Coming out.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh. Less than 100 HP. Oh! Gets the taunt in time. Karsa is able to finish the kill. Looks like he's going to waltz out of this one. Clear
Damage
path.
still he needs to deal with on the side of LPO. But let's see what happens here.
Ooh, CA gets pushed back immediately. And MLXG isn't in range the whole time. Tries to go for the Fofo kill. Gets the Cataclysm. There's the Stand United. That's going to be Karsa going down as well.
And MLXG just needed the shield right there from the Shen. They knew we were going to see a lane swap now from the LMS. They're going to try and kill 957.
I mean, he's been such a nuisance.
4v1. He is a big boy right now.
Is it enough?
Spirit's Refuge keeping him alive for the time being. There's a 4-shot from BB and the cleanup from Karsa as they do a little janitorial duty on the top lane. Mid should go down, turret or not. They're going to go quickly onto Fofo. Oh, he lives without the commitment of one last auto attack.
And right now,
Uzi gets himself to safety. MLXG just on the wing. They say we can continue to fight this. You're stuck in here with me, but that doesn't mean Fofo can get himself out alive. It's still up to MLXG and LPL.
Oh, should be to make Ziv roaming over, giving up the bottom lane just now. Probably engaged from the side.
Good hit for Mako. Yep, they see Ziv on the outside. Everything's been happening to Mako at this point. That means the LPL is more than happy to fight and devour onto Ziv as well. And the defense starts to come out in full force for the LMS.
Oh.
But now they start to turn and kite the fight. Karsa low. Karsa to the back line. Lives for a moment, but then goes down to the auto attack of Uzi. Locked and loaded. The LPL move forward.
Mako can
Down? No.
Oh, no, it's down. Couldn't be able to get out the backside. Karsa doesn't want it, but wait, they look to be going for the fight. Ziv power here on this dinner setup, but it looks like the plate's not getting clean just yet. MLXG down, but the Guardian Angel to come back up. 957 and Bass brother Mako on the front line to keep him protected. Uzi trying to stay alive, gets himself back and forth as they are trying to dance around the curtain call, and it has been called for Mako. Ziv is also down, but the face is on. Karsa throws down the ultimate, but has to stop. As down to half. Looks like it is going to be enough time. Karsa's ready.
No!
Karsa takes it, and the LPL will have to retreat. They have to retreat. It's Sword Art trying to get onto Mako right now. Uzi, 999 damage to the kisser, as Mako's going to be the next one going down. It's already so top side. CA says, I'm out of here. 9-5.
It's no longer just luck.
You called it luck, official.
No, I said skill and luck. Now it's just
Cataclysm hits. He's going to get the Dragon Strike coming out. They actually want this so much. 957.
They got to kill him.
Flash is there. They take him down. One Baron down, but the team still has it on the other sides of the map.
They're forcing down the turret. They don't even have a damn minion wave. And the LPL's like, not today. They don't want to lose.
Not today, indeed. Quickly getting out of that one. Do they want back in? Knocked up, popped up. Ziv needs to get himself back to safety as Sword Art helps with that. Fofo, soldiers at attention at the beginning of the fight, and 957 has to get out. They have to leave Mako. He's almost just dead to rights, and the rest of the team tries to get themselves to safety. Bot lane is pushed, almost takes him down.
Whoa!
Back and forth. Locket comes out, shields come out, MLXG lives, Sword Art gets Fofo back on the swoopy dude, gets himself to safety. Ziv now gonna go down as he overstays his welcome.
Take a bit.
Eventually.
There you go.
One kill. There we go. They got one kill.
Even he doesn't believe it anymore.
These games are getting more and more even. From 1, 2, 3, 4. And now scraping our way into...
He's coming in behind them.
This could be the hit. It's right in the middle of the wave. They
Oh,
saw it coming. His target is going to be the Uzi. Deadly Flourish after. They're right onto him.
The
Taking him out could be the game. Instant death going in possibly for Karsa. He's going to come back up. Ziv on the backside now, facing Uzi. MLXG comes back up. Fofo goes down. 957 picks up the kill. MLXG back on his feet as well. They're looking for the fight. A huge pulverize from Mako on the back line. Ziv is down. Bebe in the eyes of the LPL. And he will also go down. LPL is on their feet. The fans are on their feet as the LPL will look for the Nexus. Stretching their mentality, stretching the strategy. And the LPL All-Stars will be your 2017 Dream Team champion.
And Uzi wins a championship in a 5v5. The All-Star Championship, the Dream Team is his. In that last moment, they rallied and looked like a Dream Team.
Woo. Everything left on the rift by both teams, including our voices.
It was an intense series
Absolutely.
for sure.
That was
Really
a
intense
very
series.
back and forth series where
This was supposed to be All-Stars.
there were so many big moments though from both teams' side. That last team fight was amazing, and the LPL team ends up winning the series.
I was not expecting this game to be that competitive, that close, and have all 10 players really putting their hearts on the rift and playing like everything's on the line.
So excited, they're ready. They're like, oh, we got our stuff, we gonna win? Yeah, we won, that's right. We're heading up to the trophy.
Yep.
As a 2017 All-Star Dream Team. Who would have thought the LPL and the LMS coming out so strong in this event?
Oh, they give it to Uzi.
He has never lifted a trophy like this before with a team, and he wants to lift it with the whole team.
Absolutely amazing. Humble in victory, as well as the team knows a lot of that pressure, a lot of that carry came from the bot lane, came from their Uzi. Very well deserved as well by the LPL crew. Coming out strong, doing everything they could. And doing it in pretty strong fashion all the way throughout, really only kind of stubbing their toes here in this best of 5.
Yeah, so they end up winning the best of 5.
Yeah, they did.
They won the 1v1 as well, with Uzi being the champion, and the boot camp before the event paid off for the LPL team. Came in with a very clear goal of winning the entire thing, and they did.
Goal meant for sure, and you can see they were very excited about